Welcome back to Character Select. We are at the El Dorado Bar. Rusty's favorite place right now.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado.
Well, that's helpful.
What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
Oh.
I'll show you.
What's in the letter?
Where's that goddamn waitress? A waitress?
Delivered by hand.
So, Dave and Scow back for more cops in LA. It's the summons.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Next to answer the position of divorce from the bonds of matrimony on the grounds of cruelty. Because California at this time was a state that only allowed divorce for specific reasons.
Just fucked up, but
Yeah.
it's just the time.
Since then you can get divorced in California for no fucking reason. But yeah.
Yay!
But yeah, it's California requires an aggrieved party, which is pretty fucked up to get a divorce. You can't just say, well,
Yep.
we're not in love anymore, so we want to get a divorce. California at the time didn't allow that.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Dowdy? Dowdy doubt.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Pick Fresh! That's my
You seem
favorite
reluctant.
place!
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
That seems truthful, but she left the
good,
papers
yeah.
here.
But she was also shit hammered. I would say true. Look at him. That boy is steady.
He's blinking a lot, though. Let's use an intuition point. We got plenty of
check.
those.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're not.
It's not a lie, so it's got to be truth.
She attract any
Yeah.
interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Cool, thanks.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Alright, so the fruit market across the street, eh?
No, the fruit market across the street, B.
Interesting that we can still go to the bar. Maybe we'll have to come
Maybe
back.
we get more clues and we can go back.
Yeah.
To save a little food every day. And that way the people of
Also, one of the things I really like about this game, if some place is no longer important, you just straight up can't go there anymore.
Look for the
Yeah.
men at your local grocers.
I mean, you can, but the location isn't in your book anymore.
Well,
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Angel then, shall we?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Boop.
Anywhere but here, Rusty.
I'm not sure I would trust Rusty to drive, considering he always wants to be sloshed.
Instead. See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Maldonado residence.
I don't know. He looks like someone who wouldn't take a single ounce of shit on the road, which is sometimes what you need.
There we go.
Whoa, I thought that first name said D.
Maldonado
Hitler.
is in apartment 304.
God, that's pretty
Hell yeah.
pretty fucking close. You need to learn how to cross your H, sir. Just casually walking in my delightful. Is this a? It is a 3-button suit.
Ooh, lucky you. 3 buttons. That is a little bit 90s. It's very new coming.
Well, so the number of buttons on a jacket is indicative of several things, but usually a 3-button suit jacket is for taller people.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes
Phelps, this
literally
could get
all
ugly.
the sense.
Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Alright, how do I fight again?
I got a heart.
My favorite game, watching you get fucking just slugged while you're trying to find the body. You've recovered a lot quicker this time than just getting socked in the chops over and over again by a left hand.
Oh! Uppercut of doom! Hey, good job, Rusty.
Rusty
Yeah.
beats ass.
They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Finbar.
Ugh, I need a drink or a 7.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
It's not a really good alibi.
Should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Well, most important thing, thank God I got my hat back.
Phelps, I don't care if
Yeah.
you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Alright, so let's see what we can... Ooh, what the hell?
This will take some explaining.
Ugh. Alright, good to know.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements.
He was at the bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Just picked fruit market.
All the pieces coming together. Ooh.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Visa. That means it is a fine cognac. Probably.
Probably. Doesn't seem relevant.
This is anything.
Okay, what about the bedroom?
Grab the list.
Excuse me, Finbar.
Bit of Jesus space. Leaving a little room for Jesus.
Is that not a thing to grab?
Guess not.
There doesn't seem to be anything in there to grab. Is there any other clues?
Yes. Should be hanging on a wall somewhere. Behind you. On the left. Neither of those. It should be an article of clothing on a wall.
The shirt? We got the bloody shirt.
Oh, you have got the shirt.
Yeah, that was in the
Oh,
that was in the kitchen.
Oh, that
right
was
there.
in the kitchen.
There is this
My
door. Does this go anywhere? Nope, music stopped.
Maybe? No. Fruit market delivery crate, matchbook from the El Dorado,
Yep.
the bloody shirt hanging on the wall, and talk to the neighbor in 302.
Okay. $305. 303.
303.
Wow, neighbor all the way across, huh?
302.
Hello.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am.
Oh, she
Did you
looks
hear a
familiar.
disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Interesting.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag, too, Phelps. Well executed and straight.
Obviously, Phelps is not a big fan
I'm
of curtain
executing you straight
twitches.
right now, Finbar.
So it's worth noting, if you fail that question with the boarding house owner, then those little conversations don't happen. Because you only call her a
that's pretty
nosy
good.
old hag if you doubt her.
It makes sense.
Bloop. Alright, where's my... Oh, I parked over here. Whoops. Alright, so before we go and talk to them back at the station, I mean, they're not...
Didn't you ever hear Bjorn?
Alright. Yeah? What's up?
That guy just called you disgusting. That was supremely rude of him. Hey, Joey,
KPL,
James.
11K, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Phyllis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Okay.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking taste his cob. Guys. Every prom queen, every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gut fucking sidewalk.
Rusty's just poster child for empathy and police work.
Yeah.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
So, for the record, when they say another letter has been found, they're referring to the original Black Dahlia letter.
Yeah.
It's a cop from the news.
The cop from this.
Okay. I guess I'm following Rusty.
Guess so.
Technical services downstairs. Do you think the Vice Boys get any on the side? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
They're Vice
100%.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Phyllis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was
I know
left
that
in
guy.
the
He was on
backseat
Spin
of the
City.
cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Hey,
For what it's worth, Finis Brown is an actual real person that was involved with the Black Dahlia murders. Have you changed my mind? You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse. Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou in thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was
Frankenstein, right?
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound.
Yeah.
Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
You hear that?
Yep.
I would just stop him with one round.
I mean, technically a 38 will do her just fine. 38's a 9mm.
Yeah.
So, that's...
But it ain't no 44 being fed by a long-browed revolver.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Oh, yeah?
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Liar!
Lie? Really? What's our evidence? The alibi?
The alibi, yeah. Everyone wasn't up at fucking midnight.
It doesn't say anything about the time, though. Well, no, hold on. I'll push this button.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Okay, no. Now it's the alibi. Okay.
Okay.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Or, as they say in England, a coupe.
Your sister?
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Lie!
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Not your fucking choice. Divorce papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband.
I mean...
So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8.
Oh.
What difference does that make?
Little baby feet.
I mean, based on his statement, she served me papers, her own husband. Who else do you serve divorce papers? Like, seriously.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we truthing?
I'd be truthing. Worn habitually. That's yeah.
Okay.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that?
Yeah, I do.
She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
No.
You don't think it's... Okay.
I think it's doubt.
You're off the hook. For now.
Alright.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolyta.
That's a name.
He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Alright, that interview went interestingly. Because he's definitely sus.
He also said the El Dorado bar wasn't his it wasn't his kind of place. He did have El Dorado singers.
Well, matchbook, yeah.
Oh no, there were cigarettes in it as well as the matchbook. Sorry, but yeah, it was a matchbook.
Why can't we go back to the Maldonado?
Just pick fruit.
I don't know.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter told us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
I don't know, Rust.
I'm afraid, Rusty, but we're in a video game, so it's probably not going to be how this all fucking plays out.
Somehow we're gonna end up in a car chase, there's gonna be a gunfight, people will die. I don't know. But next time on Character Select, we will find out. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And, Scout.
I would really go for some fucking pancakes.
What kind of pancakes?
Real thick, fluffy American pancakes with maple syrup.
Real maple syrup?
Of course, real maple syrup.
Good. Good.